we are live here, Mount Vernon Christian home against the Sedro Woolley Cubs here at the Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes soccer field. My name is Matt Degas. I am your broadcast specialist, and I'm joined this evening, or this afternoon, whichever one it is at this
point.
point.
It's almost afternoon. Pat Russell.
It is 12:01, so it is
There you
afternoon. Joined by Pat Russell, our athletic director and announcer for this game.
We're going to try. So you'll see Sedro Woolley in white, Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes in blue. So the Cubs come in. I think they played last night as well. Our girls, Mount Vernon Christian, played Friday Harbor to a 5-0 win up there on the island. First league game for the girls. So girls come in at 3-1, 2 good wins over Highland and South Woodby, and then a win over Friday Harbor last night, and an unfortunate tough loss to start the season against Mount Vernon. So we got 40-minute halves at the high school. Referee Imtano is out there blowing his whistle, and we are off. Up front for the Cubs, senior forward Kirsten Hendrickson. Number 11, freshman for Josie Houtby with the ball right here. Ava Young with the ball off the defender there. Over on the left side, number 9, Cameron Meadows, freshman. So you got freshman, senior, freshman up front. 17, left side, is Olivia Stroud, senior. And then you have number 15 here, midfielder, senior Diana Bernal. Defensive knocked out by Kenzie Hauk. Looks like she might have taken one to the stomach a little bit. So first corner kick of the game for the Cubs. Back here on defense for the Cubs, Peyton Ruth, number 22, senior. Looks like number 10 is in there, Audrey McElrath, sophomore defender. Looks like number 18, Thalia Karan. Carrion, maybe, is how you say the last name, junior defender. So a little trickery on the cross. The girl just rolled it to her teammate. MVC wasn't quite sure what to do. But coming up here. So Claire Borth, number 9, MVC, 8th grader playing out there. Callie Russell, number 5 here, a junior. Ball to Kayla, senior, number 4, Kayla Van Hofwagen. Ruthie Roseman, another senior, number 14 in the middle. Defense, Ava Young, number 10, already said her name. That's an offsides on number 9.
Good job, defense.
Ellie McBride is in the back, number 18, I believe. No, number 12. I will get it right. Number 16 over on the far side is Haley Decker, junior. In the middle, number 3, junior, is Margot Swinburneson. Up front, Grace Mounts, number 11. Receiving the ball right there, number 16, Haley Decker is who that is. I think I got everybody. Number 20, Kenzie Howe. In goal for the Hurricanes is senior Grace Van Pelt. Good clearance by Kayla Van Hofwagen over to Ava Young. Out here to Clara. Oh, that's Claire, sorry. We have a Clara and a Claire, that's Claire. Kirsten Hendrickson with the ball, shot on goal. Hit the post and then off keeper Grace Van Pelt. Keeper for
Hey, let's go, Blue!
For the Cubs looks like a freshman, number 1, Priscilla Matheny, and so no trickery on this one. Looks like they're going to go straight across. Good ball in, over, and up and out. Goal kick to the Hurricanes. So the Cubs are coached by Tyler Huggins, assisted by Edgar Serrano, Brooke Thompson, and Adriana Timblin. Mike Russell is the girls' head coach for Mount Vernon Christian, assisted by Jeffrey McClellan and Chris Rich.
Go, Grace! Go, Grace!
Grace Mounts is going. Gets pushed off the ball. Pretty easy call.
Good job, Grace! Way to run, girl!
Grace Mounts drawing that foul. Grace 3 goals yesterday, hat trick at Friday Harbor. Looking to get on the board. Callie Russell taking the free kick from about 22 yards out. Scored 2 goals and assists yesterday. Mom and Pa Russell in the red escape in the far background, coming in a little bit late.
I got another chair in the car.
Direct free kick for Callie, upper left-hand corner, and
Good
over
idea for Callie.
for a goal kick for the Cubs. So good opportunity for both teams here in the first 10 minutes of the game to put a ball in the
Good
back
idea,
of the net.
Cal.
Goalie doesn't like that ball. Maybe it's not pumped up enough. Ball's kicked out. Callie's there. Just a little toe tap. Claire with the pass back to Ruthie. Ruthie with a little side shoulder. Obviously above the sleeve, so it's not a handling. Oh, nice little contact.
Go, go, go!
Soccer is a physical game at times. Number 12, Ellie McBride there, back on defense. Clips number 5 just a bit, but gets inside of her again. Little shot on goal, up and over. But this is American soccer, not football, so it does not count for 3. That's my first and best joke of the day, probably.
Off of Sedro there.
Goal kick for Hurricanes. Just tying my shoes so I didn't quite see all that went on there.
You're supposed to have your shoes tied before the game,
Yeah.
Mr. Russell.
As you get older, tying your shoes isn't the easiest thing in the world. Has nothing to do with my size, has everything to do with my fingers.
Come on, girls.
Ava gets it booted out. Grace settles it down, hopefully. Yep, nice little bring down. Over to Margot, a little push in the back, but gotta be tough. Number 18, being a little bit more physical, junior. I'm gonna say Talia is her name. I'm gonna say there's a silent H. If there is not a silent H,
Let's go, kid. Come
it's
on, Grace,
Thalia,
quicker,
but
let's go!
haven't known too many Thalias in
go,
my time,
Blue.
so we'll go with Talia on that one. Grace Van Pelt in the bright pink, easy to see. Kicks it out to Kayla. Kayla up here to Claire. Claire's keeping it in, little drop. Oh, number 12 comes in there for the Cubs, Chloe Farrell, sophomore midfielder. I don't think I mentioned her earlier in the game. Number 5 trying to get to her shot, gets a shot off. No touch will be a goal kick.
Speed.
Senior Kirsten Hendrickson, number 5, looks to be one who has spent some time on the pitch, so we got to keep an eye on her. Right now, I don't see us man marking per se. May need to look at that. Maybe on Claire with the ball. Little pull back. Sends it up into space to Grace. Little mishit by number 2, Mallory Malone, sophomore defender. I didn't mention her yet. On her is Margot. Little step is Kenzie, number 20 for the Hurricanes, out to Haley. And then Haley possesses the ball still. Tries to go by. Little push through. And unfortunately out of bounds. Cubs throw in. If you look over at the Sedro Woolley bench, they brought their JV. JV is going to be playing Lopez Island, a first-year program that we will see at least once this year. They were able to get declare a team in June, And so the Lopez Island Lobos will be playing the JV. So that's why there's so many girls over there. They're not all prepped and ready for the varsity today. So slight trip by Grace Mounts up there, and free kick for the Cubs. Ruthie with the ball up front. Little kick ball back there, cleared out. Ruthie with the touch, outside touch to Margot. Margot with the stab, kind of missed the stab. And onside is what the referee AR had. Kayla with the boot out. They're holding the pretty good line on the back. I think Kayla might have kept number 9 on side a little bit, but tough from this angle. Corner kick for the Cubs. That'll be their 3rd of the game. So number 5 is taking it. My guess is as much as she's going to be putting the ball in for somebody, she might be trying to place it on goal. Cleared out. Back to number 5, who takes a little touch. A little heavy touch. Haley gets on the end of it. Gets the ball up to Grace. Grace is one-on-one with number 2, Mallory Malone. And our ball, Hurricanes ball, out of bounds for a throw-in. Kenzie Houck over there. Coach might get in on them to not walk up and to move up. Apparently that ball's a little flat. The athletic director doesn't know how to fill them up correctly.
Start calling us the Patriots.
Hey, maybe. Winning's winning, right?
I guess.
That sounds terrible coming from a Christian school. I apologize for that. Not for winning, the assumption that we cheat to win. That's what.
There we go.
Not acceptable. My grandfather would disagree with me. He'd say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. But I am not my grandfather when it comes to that. Oh, nice little pass up to Claire. Claire hopefully sees Callie for a drop. Callie gets a drop in there. It's being marked. Back to Ruthie. Back out to Callie. Callie gets a touch. Woo! That's. The Hurricanes disagree with that. I'm not sure why. Other than that, we really wanted that throw in. Step in by Kayla. That's an easy.
How is that not a foul? Look at your AR.
No, you keep it up.
Yes, he's trying to call foul because he wasn't looking. He didn't see that foul.
So we're getting pushed around a little bit, but we got to be tougher. Number 11 stepped on the ball a little bit. She's okay. We're going to pass out. Nice little touch by Grace. Moving up the wing is Haley. Haley pushing through. Gets a little touch. Out of bounds. Hurricane throw in.
Well, she's going to turn it over.
Sub coming in for the Sedro Woolley Cubs.
9 coming out, and it looks like that would be. She hasn't turned her back yet. 23 coming in for 9.
23 coming in. Bailey Portugal Manon, freshman forward. Ruthie with the step. Pass out to Claire. Claire with the touch. And I think some of our girls just need to be stronger with the ball. I think Sedro Woolley backline doesn't mind going through if they have to.
Keep her offside.
Ellie with the touch over to Callie.
Good job, Kayla.
Come on, that's her second one.
Keep it up, Kayla. Work hard. Hey, let's go, Kayla. Ooh, you guys got to be tough. Come Come on,
So
Cal.
Sedro, a 3A
Let's go, Grace.
school, plays in the Northwest Conference. Stylistically, probably a little different style than we're used to. Just watching any club soccer, there's a little bit more physicality. So some of this is just girls are used to playing a little bit more physical than maybe we're used to, and we'll have to adjust. We'll have to play more physical if that's what it takes. I think we're willing and able. Ruthie coming through. Ruthie coming through. Steps.
Pressure, Ruth. Take her out. Woo.
17 with, I think, shot Olivia Stroud there. First one kind of missed, collected it back, and then put a left foot that Grace Van Pelt easily handled. So Callie Garden here gets by, puts the ball up high and over for a goal kick again for the Hurricanes. Been trying to work out playing out of the back. Got about 25 minutes, so 15 minutes. No, let me do the math. 20.
We're about halfway through.
We're about halfway through, yeah. So we're about 17, 16 minutes in. Playing out of the back, Ellie over to Kenzie. Kenzie with touch. Taking throw in for the Hurricanes, going quick. Down the line is Haley Decker over there. So when the ball hits the referee nowadays, ball is dead. Basically, the last possession, they'll do a drop ball and they'll just give it to the team that kicked it last. Since we kicked the last, that's why we get it back. Ball goes up to Grace. Grace there, number 22 with her head, I think. She had
It
a
looked
high
like
hand.
a shoulder, kind of high hand. It was an interesting situation there.
Jeffrey McConnell with the flip up to himself. Kenzie coming to do the throw in. This feels like an opportunity for the girls here if we can get. Got a couple subs coming in for the Hurricanes. I see a Vanden Bosch.
I see two Van
I see
Bosches.
another Vanden Bosch. And I will figure out who's taking the throw in. Is that Clara Onse is taking the throw in, number 8.
Yep.
So we have Lauren Vanden Bosch coming in, as well as sister Myra Vanden Bosch. Lauren, a sophomore, Myra, 8th grader. We have a handful of 8th graders on the team. Good cross in. Margot there, steps on, kind of falls down a little bit. Steps in, Kayla with the interception. Gets the ball through. Claire Borth is on the end here, number 9 coming in. Got to be decisive and go through. Number 12, Chloe Farrell got that ball. Claire gets it back. Myra there in the way. Ruth with the pass. Ruthie with the pass to number 4, Kira Spagnolo Jr. Ava Young going up to kick. Has time. Sees her down the line. Little pass into Claire. Keep her outside. Good, good, good. Myra gets it back. Long and lanky. Grace Mounts there trying to get on the backside of it. Number 18 for Talia Caron, junior defender, possessing well for the Cubs. So if you're just tuning in, it is 0-0 with 21 minutes left in this half, first half of the game.
Unofficially.
Yeah. Oh, I'm as official as they come. Big step. Claire just kind of boots it a little bit. Tries to get on the end of it. Number 2 here, Mallory Malone, clearing it out and up. Will be out of bounds. Throw in the Hurricanes. So I feel like the ball's been on our side a little bit more than maybe on their side, and I think that can change really easily with one possession here. So Mount's going, Grace going, gonna take a shot, gets the shot up and over, saved by the goalie for a corner kick. Great opportunity there for the Hurricanes. You kind of see the ability there. Grace turned on the wheels. I don't know if senior Peyton, number 22, quite has the wheels that that Grace has. So it could be, if the Cubs keep their high line, because it feels like they're playing a 3-4-3, because I think they're keeping 3 high with 4 midfielders, and so that third defender was able to get back there, maybe cause a little bit of distraction, but Coach Michael just saying, hey, get a goal. Coach Mike, I completely agree. It's as if that's what we're trying to do there, buddy. We got a ball through. Pretty easy save there, not much to do about anything. Ellie with the ball, kicked. Ball is through. Kayla is there. And it's going to be a...
It's not a handball.
It's going to be a cross corner. So handling the handball that the coach was talking about, it's because her hand was in front. As long as your hand's not in an abnormal position out from your body, most people will keep their, we got to get that ball out. Most people keep their, you'll see like the professionals, they'll keep their hands behind their back so there's no chance of being called a handball. For the younger players, it's tough to kind of keep their hands from coming out when they make moves for balance and whatnot. So. Ball played out by Ava Young.
Hey, use your body.
Subs coming in for the Cubs.
Keep it up, Blue.
Looks like
Keep it up,
number
girls. Let's go.
14, Marisol Bazante, junior defender.
And 16.
And number 16, Aaliyah Gatic, junior forward.
Went for 12 and 11, respectively.
Yeah, 12 had some good stuff. 15, I think, is the one who's coming out.
Oh, looks like it. 3. Looks like 17 coming in for 15 there.
Yeah.
So they did 3 subs right there.
They did do 3 subs. Okay, good job. Throw in there. Posting up was guys who just came in. The Cubs ball throw in again. Good step by Lauren. Good job. Ball out. Kayla Van Hofwagen playing it over the touch. Actually, over the sideline.
It's like a spider web, but I can't quite see it.
Finding
It's
that
weird.
spider web. It's no doubt a spider web. That's
Probably.
If you're old like me, you know that reference. Throw in comes in from number 14, Marisol Bazante. Kirsten Henriksen with the ball, a little step back, nice. Goes to the left foot cross. Ellie with the clearance. So be another corner kick. I think corner kicks are 4-1 in favor of the Cubs. Not always the best indication of offense, but ooh, ball played in off the head. Ball kicked, cleared, back in. Number 4 with the chance, Akira Spagnala, right to goalie Grace Van Pelt. Ball is kicked out. Number 2 is now kind of back in that center mid. Ball is played. Keep is out. Claire hits with her head. Another with the head. Ruthie out over, trying to get the ball over to Lauren. Margot brings it down. Pass through Slots. Ooh, real nice slot.
That was a good look, dude.
Unfortunately, hit off Lauren's feet out of bounds, throwing to the Cubs. Number 2 had a great step for the Cubs. Mallory on that slide through. I think Grace was there, if not. And that would have been one-on-one with the goalie if Grace could have got that ball. Ruthie with the ball out. Defense transitioning back, trying to hold our semi-high line, not too high. Cleared out. Lauren with the ball. So you hear the coaches saying 2 made dribbles. All they're trying to do is one touch and then head up for your second touch to try to be a pass. Because these defenders have proven for the Cubs, other than every now and then our speed can get by them, really quality in positioning. So Claire is coming up here, trying to get on the end. Claire does. Shows her speed, turns to the box, and kind of the left foot.
Way to hustle, Blue!
Not the strongest of crosses. A lot of times I'd love to see a young player like that do a little pullback. Send the defender back, get back to her strong foot on the right, and put a good ball in. Playing short. Ava's here.
Nice, Ava.
Traps it down again. Makes a good
Yep, good, Ava, good. Good.
ball going down line. Ava waving Claire down the line. Does a good throw on. Gets it. Misses the touch. Right to Ruthie with a little bit of space. Ruthie up and over. You gotta use your heads.
Good, Claire.
Go. Keep the pressure on.
Ball played out to the middle with the throw-in from the goalie. Ruthie here, and now Myra there.
Good, Myra.
He possesses number 5, Kirsten, who's a solid player, so that's very good from our 8th grader. Perfect. That's what you want to see.
Good job, Margo.
If you're going to get pushed off the ball, you might as well go push back to try to get the ball. I'll never, ever complain about that as a coach or as an AD. Here, Coach Michael talking about 18. 18, obviously capable with her feet. Junior Talia.
Just got subbed out right there.
Got subbed out a little bit, but probably just to save her a little bit. It's a warm day. It's not overly hot, but it's not.
It's not Washington fall yet.
Yeah, it is not Washington fall.
Good job, Kayla. Way to close,
making
Kayla.
sure
Way
that
to close.
the ball gets out. Always scares me when girls are going full bore in the box, but Kayla's been doing this for a few years, so. I have just under 13 left in the half, still 0-0. Ball is up and over.
Close it out, Grace.
I think Grace was there. Trying to get the ball out to the corner. Good time waster. Number 5, Kirsten Hendrickson out here with the another corner, plays it short. Kayla's there. They're trying to step. Shot put on in. Missed wide by number 22.
Mark, girls, we need a mark.
Be a goal kick for the Hurricanes. 15 subbing back in, number senior midfielder
Coming in for
the
5.
Cubs. So Kirsten getting some rest. That's actually, I think, a good thing for the Hurricanes. She's been bugging us. Both probing shots and probing crosses and whatnot. Ball was seen out, so goal kick for the Hurricanes again. Looks like we have a sub coming in. Looks like Addison Decker might be coming in for the Hurricanes. Number 9 coming back in. Cameron Meadows, freshman for the for the Cubs. She was playing forward. She's looking like she's playing the defensive position now. Maybe some speed on that side, different than their other defenders.
Decker coming in for Van den Bosch on the Hurricane side.
So
Van den Bosch is the older variety, younger with the pass up to Mounts.
Callie in there with Meyer in there at the midfield. Ruthie with the step over the top. Ball is down at Grace's feet, trying to get on the end of it.
Get a touch on it, Grace.
Trying to get a touch here as the Hurricanes, but there's Callie depossessed of the ball. Addison with the ball, lost it. Was able to get back out of bounds is the call. Throw in. Claire Onze with the throw in. Okay. Ball pass. Ruthie with it. Ball is through. Grace is going to get on the end of that. Pulls up a little bit of grass in that.
Give it. Good job, Ava.
Ball played out by Kayla Wise in that situation. One of our defenders was up. Just over 9 minutes now left here in the first half, officially.
Pretty sure that's unofficial.
No, it's official.
Okay.
Having been a referee, I know how referees keep time, and it's almost exactly how I keep time.
Inaccurate?
Yeah. Callie with the kick. They're playing advantage. They're getting through. Oh, a miss there would have been great. Coach Mike playing goalie on the sideline. Don't know if he's frustrated that we didn't get the call with the high kick on Callie's knee. Oh, a little jump there. You gotta watch that.
Good thing you're not a referee.
So I teach as a young person, instead of having your cleats up, just run through the ball and take whoever you can with the ball. Because if you just try to poke it with your feet, you don't control it very well. Yeah, that's a fantastic play right there. Good cross, unfortunately out of bounds.
Grace, good job. Way to work.
It's a good thing when your freshman is playing strong on the ball.
Be strong, Grace. Good job, Myra.
All right, Margot Swinburne's number 3 back in midfield with Callie and Ruthie there. Ruthie kind of playing in they're kind of playing a Diamondback, old school. Ellie with the head. Brought down by number 12 for the Cubs, Chloe Farrell. Claire being talked to by coach, trying to get Addison a little bit late on her touch. Ball through with the head is Kayla.
There you go, Claire. Girl.
There with the push. And now she's a little bit high. Throw in for the Hurricanes.
Up.
I think it's a handball being called, but I'm not sure. Little misunderstanding there.
Yeah.
Refs originally called it white free kick. Now it's going to be a blue free kick.
I think referees are going to talk. They're going to try to figure it out. So
And it
that's
looks
why,
like
as a coach, you kind of
Be ready, Grace. Be ready, Grace.
wait for the whistle. Yeah, a lot of good conversation there for the referees, coaches invested in there.
Good try, Kayla.
Yeah. We not only got that on film, I didn't say anything.
So we heard it all.
I'm sitting right here to say it.
Field's 50 yards wide.
Yeah, if I'm quiet, it usually means I'm not very happy with what's going on. And I wasn't quiet because I wasn't happy. I was quiet because I didn't know what to say.
Illegal, let's go, quick.
All right, Haley coming back in for Clara Anze. Throw in from Ruthie. Ruthie with the step, depossesses the young lady. Oh, dive for Callie Russell. Haley, a little bit turned around there. Ball placed in. A little bit high for number 16. Clara doesn't need her help. Ava with the pass. Clara being pushed through. Gets the ball up. Going through the ball. Keeps her out and throw in.
Good job. Really good job.
I think the only thing that ball placed back to Kayla. Ball placed over.
Don't let her turn.
Ball played in, a little fall down.
No contact before the fall
Nope.
down, though.
Ay, ay, ay. Not sure what happened there. That wasn't the prettiest of soccer right there for us, but no harm. Okay, Addison being brought out. Riley Sakuma being brought in, 8th grader as well. I have less than 4 minutes, about 3:45. Ball played out.
Good block there from the fan.
Yeah. I think I saw him talking to number 5, so number 5 might be coming back in. Offensively, last couple minutes. Number 18 coming back in. I think coach is like, hey, we got to get 2 of our best players back in. Personally, wish they were still sitting on the bench.
That's just because we're officially biased.
Yeah.
Good job, Ruth.
Ruthie with the ball knocked off her. Struggling to stop. Coming through the young lady on that the body. Ball played across. Now out of bounds. Nobody there far post for the Cubs, thank goodness. Grace Van Pelt doing a good job of keeping the defense aware of what was kind of going on. Ball out here to Ava. Ava with a good touch. Outside, unfortunately, tough touch out of bounds. Throw in for the Cubs. Ball played up and out. Hurricane goal kick. Just over 2 minutes here in the first half, still 0-0. Ball played out to Ellie. I forgot for a few seconds. Ruthie tries to do a little pullback. Callie gets in the way, gets all ball. No!
Matt White over on the right, a little vocal.
2022.
Graduate. Previous goalie for boys soccer team.
Trying to get to that ball, I think because she was a back heel. If she would have got her body turned a little bit, probably wouldn't have been a foul. I struggle with the sight I had was the same as the referee, and he decided to call it. So behind the ball, number 5, Kirsten Hendrickson. Our wall set up. I'm guessing she's going up and over if she can.
Field goal.
As a father of a previous player of mine, Zach Wallace, his dad used to say, ball don't lie.
That's fair.
Except in golf. I think in golf the ball does lie.
Yeah.
Tell you what, that wasn't a foul yet.
Well, sometimes you do want it to lie on the green
Yeah.
perfectly.
There you go. Ball does lie. It'd be the best. Ball played out.
Oh, get off her! Come on!
Little vocalization from Hurricane fans.
What? I don't know what you were seeing.
Followed by more vocalization from the fans.
So as a referee, when you're on the ground, you don't get a lot of grace. And so since Haley was on the ground and the girl tripped over her, Haley got the foul. That's it's kind of a, I think it's kind of a weak call, but that's why he made the call he made. Is since if Haley was not on the ground or trying to get up, we would have been fine. Number 18 up and over. Unfortunately in there for a goal by Kirsten Hendrickson right as the timer on mine went. So you have 1-0 for the Cubs.
You guys got this.
Go, keep it up, Blue!
In soccer, every call matters and every play matters, and unfortunately that one went against us.
Hey, good work there.
You got this, Blue.
Halftime there for the Hurricanes. So I'm gonna go do my AD duties. We have a good crowd. Might be worth kind of showing both sides. And then Coach Mike talking to the center ref, kind of wondering why the call was made the way it was. So 1-0 going in half, 10-minute half. We'll see you guys in about 10 minutes.
Oh, that's on the highlight reel. Mr. Russell, sorry, is on the highlight reel.
All right, so we're back from half. It is 1-0 in favor of the Cubs. Late goal, I would argue a unique call for a free kick, but sometimes the referees see things differently than I do, and they're usually wrong. And so in that, produced a goal for Hendrickson, Kirsten, senior, number 5, who pretty much all game is somebody that kind of got to watch. Looks like a couple bees are out there having fun with the girls, and poor number 22, Peyton Ruth, is not enjoying the bees. So maybe that'll distract her enough. That's a tack we do. We leave bees around here.
Practice with the bees,
Bug.
know the bees.
Good job, Haley. Let's go, Kens.
Kenzie with the throw-in, going to Margot. Throw it in again. Throw it in again, Kenzie. Haley here on number 9, Cameron Meadows. Ball played out to number 12, Chloe Farrell. Ball played into number 17, Olivia Stroud. And played out. Kenzie Hauk there protecting that sideline. I don't know if you see the 2 sidelines here. Well, we had a little issue in our first striping, and I won't say who was striping the field, but it wasn't Mr. Russell. So when I had a chance, I relined, striped it as perfect as possible. Thus the 2 lines for right now.
I'm not sure how much I believe that story, but it's okay.
I think you should. So gorgeous set of lines today. Corner flags are perfectly matched. Referee and number 17 kind of ran into each other. Ball played out to Ruthie. Ruthie up to Haley potentially. Little contact. Goes by. There goes Haley with the ball. Sends it up to Ruthie. Ruthie going to go in. Gets a little pushed off. And it's going to be a goal kick.
Here. You want to take?
Yeah.
Out. In.
We'll try it.
And then back and forth.
So I'm going to try to announce and also film. So if the film stays in one spot, then that means I am not. Ruthie with a step out to Grace. Grace gets a little corner on number 2, Mallory Malone, and gets pushed over. All right, so this is an opportunity, I think, for our girls, similar to them. Probably Callie Russell going out there to take it. I'm going far post, in swinger, upper right-hand corner from our angle, and hopefully she can put this on, even it up. I did not start my watch, so I have no idea how far into the second half we are. Callie asking for 10. Referee put his hands up. Nope. Don't want to put the tower up. Callie with the approach shot, puts it up and in. Ruthie there, unfortunately, right to the goalie. Good boot. Don't mind this guy trying to figure out where the ball is. Ball played over here. Oh, missed by Kenzie. Kenzie back on the ball. Inside touch, outside touch. Ball sent far over to the fence. Out over the touch. So Matt Degas is getting some film with the drone.
Where's that helicopter at?
Ball played in. Ball played over. Margot trying to get on the end there. Inside touch, or outside touch to the inside for number 12 here. Haley going by.
Great ball, Haley.
Out of bounds for the Cubs, unfortunately. Okay, once again, I am not filming because I am not able to do 3 things at once.
Hey, come on!
Use it.
Go, Kayla.
little delay tactics for the Cubs.
You got this, Kayla.
Kayla coming in to take the free kick. Ball's placed over and out by number 22, Peyton Ruth. Oh, sorry, zooming out the wrong way. Ball coming in.
They're letting them do it, though.
If I was filming the Hurricane bench, you would see a very frustrated Coach Michael. The AR called sub because he thought he heard a sub. But Michael in his older age is starting to learn how to control his feelings that way at times,
Oh, good idea.
which is good.
Good idea, Ava.
So all three coaches over there huddling together trying to stay away from the AR a little bit. Ball played up. Kirsten Hendrickson going after it, 1v1 with Ellie coming into the box, pulls it back and up and over, saying that Kayla got a foot on that to block it out. So corner kick for the Cubs. Not sure what you see. Hopefully you guys see the goal and the corner. Ball played in, covered, ball put on frame, kicked out. Ball passed here out to Haley. Grace having some fun with that ball, a little volleyball, a little soccer. So making a few calls going our way with the push. So you can shoulder, you just can't lean when you're shouldering, you can't extend. And I think that was probably some of the conversation early at halftime with Coach Mike and the referee, not only about the play over there, but a little bit of the some of the shoving going on from our vantage point. Now, if you're a Sedro fan, you're not thinking there's any shoving going on. Or you're thinking, hey, it's just soccer. That's what you do in soccer.
Watch it.
Oh, come on! Good job, Kenzie!
Good job, Kenzie.
Playing football.
Watch 9.
Goal there for Kirsten Hendrickson on the pullback. Inside, outside touch to her right. 2-0
Good job, Kayla.
Sedro Woolley.
Way to go, Kirsten.
Hey, let's go, Kane.
Come on, Ellie. Nice, Ellie.
You're here coaching, telling Kirsten to pass the ball. No offense, Coach. I think I wouldn't mind her having the ball taking shots. Ball played through, up, Claire Bork trying to get to it. So that's what I think MVC is talking a little bit about is they get into the ball, but then the kind of going through the contact, and that's the struggle I think our girls are having right now. Is that's not necessarily what we're used to. Oops, sorry for it being high. So we got.
Keep it up, Blue. Let's go.
This filming stuff is not
Let's
the
go,
easiest.
Kay.
Well, we got Matt playing with the drone, trying to get some good footage.
You want me to come back? I can take over.
Yeah, you might need to take over.
Okay.
Just for the sanity of.
Sanity of the talent.
I got a touch on that ball.
Beautiful job.
I was trying to not have it be a quick replay. So I kicked it off a chair, and then I kicked it sideways, and then I did a little dribble. Not sure if you can see that. Grace did a little shortstop, short. Good ball up here to Grace.
Beat her, Grace.
Oh, we're not getting. Stop complaining. Complain too much sometimes, folks.
Get into her body, Grace. Don't let her shove you around.
Nice.
Good job, Allie.
Good job, Allie.
Good job.
Better go, Chloe. Taking it right back. Here you go. Got it, Allie.
Good job, Allie. You gotta give it right back to him. Let's go.
You're
Give it to
okay.
him.
Ball passed over to Claire. Oh, wrong way. That's not who we want it to go to. Ava Young over in the court playing some D. Good D. Sub coming in for the Cubs. Number 9 coming out, Cameron Meadows, I think being replaced by number 16 if I'm not mistaken. Aaliyah Gottich is coming in. I'm saying Aaliyah, it might be Alia. Some of these girls, I think we just need to play some soccer. Stop complaining about every call. On both sides of the ball, in my humble opinion. There's a 10-yard line that I painted. Use it. There we go. Thank you. I'm telling you, the field is in great shape. It's in, I mean, other than it's hard packed. Oh, we cannot let that happen. 22 with the goal with a couple misses. Peyton Ruth, senior, putting that in the back of the net. Number 22 from the defensive end on that corner.
Hey, let's go.
Come on, Canes.
So looking to rally a little bit back, focus in, play some quality soccer. 3-0 is the score. Out here to Haley Margot in there. Pass to Margot here. I'm not zoomed in. Hopefully you guys can see enough. Ruthie out to Claire. Unfortunately through and not able to get the touch. Throw in Cubs. Oh, little shoulder in the back there for Ruthie. Foul over on the far side of the pitch. Taking the kick is Audrey McElrath, number 10, sophomore defender. Plays it in number 18, Talia Caron. Up to number 5, Kirsten Hendrickson, trying to get to her right foot. Ball. Oh, okay. I'll step back. We'll let the camera film itself.
All right, Canes.
Let's go, Blue. Come on, Kane.
You got this, ladies.
Hurricane subs coming across.
All right, Canes.
Friday Harbor, sorry, not Friday Harbor. Lopez Lobos have arrived on property, so athletic director Mr. Russell is going to go guide them on which way to go.
Come on, Elle. You got this, Ellie.
What, the first foul that you guys committed?
Come on, Ellie. Nice. Nice, Elle. Good job, Ellie.
I was looking a little bit out, but it's okay. Hurricanes working hard to keep Cubs at bay here. Some whistle blown. Not sure what's going on.
Does anybody know what happened?
I have no idea. Looking like it's going to be a free kick for an unknown call here. Because handball? Handball seems. Handball was cold.
But you maintain possession after.
It was a handball? Is that what you said, handball?
Handball called. Hurricanes put up the wall. Shot is
All
way
handballs are
over.
Handballs, but sometimes after possession is made off the handball, and it creates an opportunity. The referee has to use good discretion.
Yeah.
And if half these people took a referee's course, they find it very interesting.
It's bonus. Or you could move and sit and watch.
The laws of handball change drastically in some of these issues.
Ellie working to stop the charge, does so, and that one will roll out. That'll be a goalie kick.
Way more lenient. So shirt sleeve below, and arms in a natural position. And especially a ball that's coming at you so quick you don't know anything about.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
And it's still difficult.
Coach Mike playing a little juggle over there on the side before her Sedro Woolley throw in, sorry. Throw in from the Hurricanes.
It's a beautiful day.
Ruthie kind of putting the pressure on a little too much from behind. And that'll be called against Ruthie there. I believe probably as a personal foul or a foul of some sort. It'll be a free kick for the Cubs. Short one, whistle blown.
You already kicked it.
Referee told Cubs that they should be waiting for the whistle. They started play before the whistle. They regained possession. That'll be a foul called against Cubs as Lauren got pushed off the defender.
Keep it up.
Finn Hofflagen with the kick. Deep into Cubs defense. Hurricanes are there. That'll get pushed down from off of Grace. Well, looks like that'll be a free kick.
Good job, Grace, Mount.
That might be in the box. That was just barely outside the box. Looks like it's just outside the box. Hurricanes will have a good spot here for potentially a free kick goal, or however they want to capitalize on this opportunity.
Drill it, Ruth.
That'll get blocked by the freshman for Sedro Woolley. Good kick there from the senior Ruthie Rosema. That'll be a throw in for the Hurricanes. Rosema's there, working to dismantle the charge from the Cubs. She does so. She's working through. Sorry with poor camera work there. Watching the game a little bit more than the screen. I get sent through the Hurricanes defense. Ellie is there. Works to slow down the roll of the Cubs.
Good job, Ellie.
Breaks the ball away.
There you go.
On the line. Keeps it in. That'll be a tough call. That'll be a Hurricane ball throw in here. And there'll be a subs for keepers.
Good job, Grace.
Grace subbed out for Jalen. We're about halfway through. We got 17 minutes left in this half. That'll be a Hurricanes throw in. That'll be off of Cubs' shin. That'll be a Hurricane throw-in. Slowly working down the line here. Subs coming in, 15 going out, and number 11 coming in to replace. Number 11 is Josie Houtby, a freshman. Hurricanes working to get through the defense. Number 18 working to start a roll for the Cubs.
Come on, Ellie, stay with it.
Hurricanes defense working hard.
Nice.
Jalen working to stop the score. Does so with Cubs players in the way. Jalen will take the kick. Hurricanes trying to play it short, not quite the strongest strategy that I would have chosen there, but I'm not on the field. I'm not a coach. They'll try and do it again. Ellie will send that one up to Kenzie. Kenzie gets intercepted but kicked out from the Cubs.
Watch 5. Stay on her.
Out of bounds off the Cubs, number 5. Hurricanes will start the slow march up the field. Up to Ellie. Ellie tries to get it through, not quite able to. Kayla going to try again. And Jalen Van Valkenburg will receive. And stop the charge from your quickly advancing Cubs.
That's you, Leah. Let's go. Hustle, girls.
Riley working to work through.
Riley, you got
Be strong,
it.
Riley. Come on, fight. Fight, Riley.
Kayla tries to clear that. Ellie slightly getting in the way, not quite able to clear it completely. Lauren gonna get subbed out. Something I believe going on with her knee, but I'm not 100% sure. Kenzie subbing out too.
Are you guys going to Freaky Lake?
Yes, no.
Looks like the Cubs will get a free kick here. 22 coaching 9 a little bit as to where to place it. Hurricanes will work to erect a wall. We'll get the spot from the ref. Kick coming. That'll be over the net. Hurricanes taking their time to send the ball back. Believe they're waiting on a whistle? No, they're not.
Nice.
Cubs are working through. Header will put that one out of play, but still in bounds. And Hurricanes will finalize that out of play. Woolley will throw in for the Cubs. That'll be a Hurricane throw in now.
Keep it up, girls. Come on, girls.
Be out of bounds off the Hurricanes. Keeper's getting subbed out for Woolley. I'm not sure who's coming in or out. I believe Priscilla Mathney was in. And potentially Katie Natoli, but I'm not sure.
Good job, Ellie.
Oh, nice.
Shot on goal, a little bit wide. Hurricanes being told go ahead when you're ready. So Jalen will kick that one over to Kayla, and play will be resumed. Clara sends that one far. I believe that was Clara. Hurricanes work to stop the roll of the charging Cubs. In step, but foul called against Clara. Hurricanes will work to put up a wall to stop the kick from going further than it needs to. And it looks like Decker will be in.
Is he just a hater? Is he just playing 6?
Maybe Decker in. Grace Mount's getting sent in to help build the build the wall inside the box. Less than about 10 minutes here left to go in this match between Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes and Sedro Woolley Cubs. Grace coaching from the sideline, trying to help her, I believe it's either freshman or sophomore goalie, know what to do in this situation. That ball would be cleared. Subs coming in for Hurricanes. Callie Russell and Margot
Good job, Myra!
coming in. Myra going out, and Addison Decker also coming out. Freshman Jalen will work to capture that one, stop the advancement of Cubs. Riley Sakuma working to work through Cubs defense, does so. Mount's not quite there. That one will glance off of her elbow. Under the new rules, that is no longer a handball. Grace works through. Shot on goal, not successful. Number 18 looks to be down. Nursing her mouth, potentially a chipped tooth, broken tooth. Referee checking for blood on. Oh, bloody nose looks to be the case. Number 22 looks to be subbing in for 18. That one will get sent deep, about mid-pitch for Sedro Woolley Cubs. Kayla will work to send that one forward to Callie Russell. Callie Russell will receive. Russell up the far sideline. Working in heavy defense now. Russell back to Decker. Decker up and through to Swinburne. Swinburne drops that to Rosema. Russell there first. Defender on Russell got that one through. Hurricanes gonna have to chase this one down. Ava Young is on the tail end of this one. She got pushed, not called. That one will roll out of touch. And not sure what the call will be. Looks like that'll be called as a corner kick Referees will talk. It looks like they will change the call to being a goalie ball or goal kick. Jalen sends that to Van Hoffwegen. Van Hoffwegen up and through to Decker. Decker now on the far sideline. Decker up and through. Swinburne working, gets bodied, stays up. That one gets through. Riley, the freshman, working against number 22, potentially junior or senior, looking really well, looking really good, pardon. Margot working to get possession back for your Hurricanes. Cubs will send that one up the far sideline. Looks like that will roll out of touch.
They'll play here next.
Be another goalie ball for Jalen Van Valkenburg. You ready to talk some more? Nope. He's coming and gone. Van Hoffwegen sends that one up and through to Swimmerton. Swimmerton works to send that one through to Russell. Russell receives, working to get through tight defense here. Defense will obtain possession. Looks like a push in the back of some sort. A foul called. And it'll be a free kick for Sedro Woolley.
My brother John Woolley. We all have that edge that we don't like sometimes. I would. No. I'm wearing a stinking tag that tells everybody who I am, so.
That'll get sent deep and out of touch.
There you go. I figured you could probably get a clip-on beard, fake glasses, say what you need, pull it out.
2.5 minutes till the end of this match between Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes and Sedro Woolley Cubs. Van Hoffwegen looking with clean air and clean space. Tries to get through, does not succeed. Roseman going to have to drop back. Decker sends that one up and through. Russell is there. Far sideline now. Cubs have possession. Riley working to get possession back for your Hurricanes. Cubs will try and send that one through. Ava Young bobbles there. Not able to send that one through. Cubs working to get towards the goal. Roseman will get the stop. Young sends that one up and through. Cubs regain possession. Roseman sends that one up high and deep. Riley's there.
You might want to start him.
Play hard, Blue. Come on. Let's go, girl.
Throwing now for the Cubs.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Cubs will send that one deep. Claire will receive. That'll be a blue throw-in. Ava Young sends that one off the head of Cubs. Second header from the Cubs. Third one brings that one down off of Clara. Russell working through. Russell coming up. Defender will say not today. Decker working through now. Decker, I believe she's a defender or mid. Sends that one up and through. Hand from the goalie. That'll be a corner kick now for your Hurricanes as the goalie tipped it before that ball rolled out of touch. Russell will be the one taking that corner kick. Hurricanes will work to make a perpendicular line to the box.
Get one, ladies. Here you go now.
Hurricanes charge the box. Ball in the air in the back of the net. No good. Less than 2 minutes now before this match is over. And that is game. Sedro Woolley Cubs come by and take a win against your Mount Vernon Christian Hurricanes here at Mount Vernon Christian High School. Cubs will win 2-0.
3-0.
3-0?
They got 3.
They get 3?
Yeah, it's 3.
They got 3. 3-0. Our scoreboard has been off. There. Oh, not 4. 3. There we go.
I'm going to take this table when you're done.
Okay.
They start to realize those and they start to appreciate it.
Team to shake hands. This is when we want to say thank you for tuning in from Matt Degas and
Pat
Russell over here on my left, trying to sit on my table before I'm done broadcasting. Thank you all for tuning in very much, and we will see you here at a game shortly.